we don't want people uploading company values to third-party websites.
We're set for a Power 4 conference matchup. It's the SEC versus the Big 12. Both sides looking for a statement victory today. This is Austin, Texas, and Darrell K. Royal Stadium, home of the Texas Longhorns. As we'll see the number 19 team in the country, the Arizona State Sun Devils, taking on a playoff team from last year, the Texas Longhorns. For EA Sports, I'm Chris Fowler, joined in the booth by Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, let's get this thing going. Longhorns will kick this deep to get us going. And the return starts just inside the end zone. And the coverage team gets him down. Not much gained on that return. So the Arizona State Sun Devils offense comes on the field first today. They'll be challenged today by one of the elite linebacker groups in the sport. For impact players who fly around and are capable of just taking over football games.
Yeah, Chris, I think it's the versatility of what these guys do that really makes them so unique. I mean, they can play off ball and defend the run, and you get into passing situation.
Breaks into the clear. Tackle made quickly, but a big chunk.
That will still need to exist for the time being. That's going to need the traditional SD wing until legacy application.
Okay.
And then, as you guys go through the discovery, then we can kind of get a little bit more granular or where we can get away from that.
This offense through the air. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. Quarterback still with the football. That's a nice wrap-up there by the junior. So an early season test for both teams, a top 25 matchup. Both trying to get off to a quick start here, Kirk, and set the tone for the rest of this one.
Well, that's the beauty of these matchups early in the year. You're either going to come out fast or fall flat, and one of these teams will experience the latter. This game is crucial for kick-starting your team in the right direction for the season. These kind of games create that type of momentum that they can carry with them on a week-to-week basis.
Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Downfield shot falls incomplete. Couldn't quite connect there. So their first drive of the game, they're going to go for it on fourth down. Aggressive start. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. Oh, they stopped him short. What a fourth down play, and they will take over on downs now. The Texas Longhorns offense out there for their first possession. We've got a quarterback here coming off a sensational performance, Kirk. He sounded very confident when we met with him this week. Well, let's see if he can build on that this time.
Yeah, I think the last game that he played, he was through the football on time. He didn't try to do too much, found the open receivers, took what the defense gave him, and as you mentioned, we had a chance to talk to him. I think that's what he's looking to try to do, not try to live up to the hype, just put together another solid performance.
The game moves the ball to the 39. It'll be first down. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. Pass is tipped and falls incomplete. Someone got a hand up to deflect that one. Call him in the incompletion. 2nd and 10 from the 39. And throwing again on 2nd and 10. Looking for the wideout. Gets made on the out route. That's a big gain before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks. More than enough for a first down. And the replay booth has signaled they want to stop and have another look at this one.
Yeah, so once we
Well, they took a look just to confirm it, but it looks like they got it right on the field. After the review, the play will stand. The Longhorns will line up on 1st and 10. He's going to hand this off. The defense all over it. They stop him right at the line. They'll run this play from the pistol formation. Takes off in a bootleg. Quick throw to his receiver. And it's incomplete on the overthrow. Just too much on that ball.
You know, I like the quarterback's patience here, and instead of trying to force the issue and squeeze the ball into coverage, he just decides to just basically throw it away and live for the next down.
Slides the quick throw. Moves the ball to the 28. It'll be first down. They bring him down, but the sophomore quarterback shows what a cannon he has. A new set of downs after that completion. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Deep shot toward the end zone. Oh, and it's batted down by the defense. Great play to deny a touchdown. So second down after the incompletion. Quarterback changing the play now at the line. Looking to chuck it again. Lets it fly to the wideout. Finds a man open on the right side downfield. He moves the ball to the 7-yard line. Offense has a first and goal now. Longhorns line up with a first and goal. Keep it on the ground on first and goal. Going absolutely nowhere. That'll be a loss on the play. Well, they run it right into a blitz, and that linebacker was coming downhill, Kirk.
Man, what a time to call that blitz here by the defensive coordinator. And you're right, he shoots right through that A-gap.
Motors into the end zone. Touchdown, Longhorns. They'll try to add to the lead now for the PAT.
So that's an example right there of what vision and patience and ability can do for a running back. He was on a mission to get into the end zone, and really, he made it look easy.
They'll return it from inside the 5. Coverage team flying down there. Good job. They turn, not much there. And the Arizona State offense goes back out on the field. Defense got a big fourth down stop in the last possession. Let's see what happens here. Looking to throw it on first down. And it's incomplete. Even in a first down throw, he was under some heavy pressure. And this crowd coming to life here trying to help the defense get a stop with the offense pinned back. Quick throw, catch made.
Hey, they get some positive yards here, but just from sitting up here looking down, Chris, they kind of have a sense that they wanted a little bit more on that play.
So let's see what they like here on third and short from inside their own 20. Important to pick up this first down. Finds his man. It's Hawkins. They make the stop just short of the first. Looks like inches to go, and now fourth down. The Sundowns will send their punt team onto the field. He's on to boot it away now. He'll field the punt. Decides not to fair catch it, but he is tackled immediately. A gutsy move, but didn't produce much. And the Longhorns offense takes the field. Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. He'll take a deep shot here. Deep shot caught inside the 25. Finally tackled out the 19, and just like that, the offense is moved into the red zone. Here comes a throw from the red zone. Looking for a touchdown, but it's incomplete.
The quarterback has got to do a better job of recognizing that there's double coverage on this receiver. He still tries to throw that in there, believing in his receiver, and he almost throws an interception.
Slams right into a wall. They got him for a loss. Offense thinking touchdown, not field goal, facing a third and long from the 20-yard line. Lets it go quickly. Incomplete. Tried to find the receiver there. Just missed him. The coach chooses to go for a field goal attempt here. Knocks that one right down the middle. And they add to the lead.
Oh, Chris, it's a nice kick here to polish off that drive with at least 3 points up on the board.
And he'll bring it out from inside the 10. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. Offense out there for the first play of this drive from the 18. Quarterback keeps the football. Fights off a defender. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain. And the player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. Second down after that run on the previous play. Running out of time in the pocket. And now the ball comes out. A disastrous play from the start. The offense able to fall on it and avoid the turnover. Not lucky that time.
The offensive staff just took a collective sigh of relief. But I'd still anticipate that someone's going to pull that ball carrier side. Give him a couple.
Looking deep down the left side. And it's hauled in way downfield. And they'll bring him down, but this offense creates a huge chunk play. The Sun Devils begin a new series here, 1st and 10. Now they call a run. Breaking tackles. Breaks the tackle to get back to the line of scrimmage, but that's it.
Well, the defensive line does their job eating up those double teams, freeing up the backers to make the play.
The offense will line up. Chance for a couple more plays before the end of the quarter. We've got a good early quarterback duel so far, Kirk. Let's check out the stats. Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a 2nd down play. Defensive backs up at the line, showing press. The pass rush closing in. Oh, they trap him for a sack.
A really good job by this defense. The quarterback looked to be trying to work through his progressions to find his open receiver, but before he knew it, he's on his back.
Here comes 3rd and long. Giving up that sack has made this a real challenge for the offense. Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. Cannot connect, incomplete, and now 4th down. And the Sun Devils will have to punt this one away. And he'll kick it away now for the 2nd time. And here's the fair catch by the return man. Okay, the Texas offense comes back out on the field. They've got the lead, but had settled for a field goal last time out. They'd love to find the end zone here. Taking a shot deep down the right side. Got a man. Catch made. Big play. Potentially a touchdown-saving tackle, but not before a long completion. So one huge play has flipped things quickly. Now let's see if this offense can take it. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
I like the call here, but you can't run long, developing play-action passes like that if the offensive line is not going to give the quarterback time to throw.
And he finds his tight end for the catch.
That's what makes this tight end so dangerous. You can flex him out into that slot position. He shows you his versatility. He can be an inline guy that can block, but here he shows you what he can do with his hands.
Locates the tight end is complete. They make the tackle, but the offense now set up with a 1st down at the 21. Longhorns are moving quickly down the field. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. He flips it to the back across the middle. They make the tackle, but that pass creates a solid gain. Here comes a crucial 2nd down play. Every yard tough to find down here in the red zone. One back in the backfield, and he'll get the carry. They retain possession, but that's a huge loss.
Oh, the defense misses out on an opportunity, just what they needed. Ball's on the ground, unable to recover it.
Fires it to the wideout. The tackle made, but the sophomore quarterback showing us the arm strength.
And you just continue to see the chemistry between these two. And they told us yesterday in our production meeting, they spent hours and hours.
And he's got it. Touchdown, Texas. They'll try to add the lead now with the PAT.
How about that, Chris? The quarterback does a nice job of getting the ball out of his hands quickly, and why not? With a receiver like this who can run like that, get him the ball as fast as you can and let him do his thing.
He's going to try for a return from a couple of yards deep in the end zone. And he's brought down at the 12. That's poor field position to start the drive. Back comes the Arizona State offense out of the field. They were forced to punt last time. Can they get this offense going finally? Get some points out of this possession. Tackle is made. It's a short gain, well short of the marker. Offense getting set. It's 2nd down. Play fake, looking to throw. Hit as he threw. He's going deep here. Caught way downfield for a huge gain. Good enough for the 1st down to the 37. Offense beginning to click on this drive as they try to reach the end zone for the first time today. And the wideout goes in motion. They'll try the ground game here with the running back.
Chris, I know it's not a huge gain. You didn't pick up the 1st down, but it's still early in this game. Never abort this running game. You keep working. It's kind of like a body blow in a boxing match. Keep wearing the defense down, and eventually...
And is intercepted. He's wrapped up after a solid return.
What a play by the defensive back here. You have no idea how tough it can be and how slippery it is out there with this rain. The defense is reacting to the offense. The offense knows exactly where they're going when they're running their route. The defender has to try to be very careful to keep his footing underneath him. Sounds simple, but it's not. To come up with that interception while doing that, that is a big-time play.
That completion makes it 2nd and short. Testing the right side here. The Longhorns pick up enough yardage to keep this drive rolling.
Just what a great battle here at the line of scrimmage. Good push by the offensive line, and the back does enough to be able to pick up the first down.
See what the call is on 1st and 10. Off the play fake, looking to throw. And it falls incomplete. The defensive pressure hurried to throw that time.
Well, it's pretty simple. The defensive line does a great job of getting after the quarterback and forcing him into that incompletion.
So after the incompletion, it's 2nd down. They're going to run it here. They bring him down, but that play will set up a 1st and goal now at the 10. It's the 2-minute timeout. We've got a blowout developing here. Here's 1st and goal, a chance to really build this lead before halftime. They snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. And he will score. Touchdown, Longhorns. Now the important point after attempt. The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. He's going to bring it out of the end zone from a couple yards deep. He's tackled at the 17, so it would have been better to lead it in the end zone for a touchback. And the Arizona State offense comes back on the field. This has been a rough first half. They'll have to regroup in intermission. But in the meantime, let's see if they can get some momentum going. Fighting him off. Got the first down and still motoring. Tackle made after a solid run by the junior. And the Sun Devils will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense. First down. They're going to throw the football. Bringing pressure. Taking a deep shot here to the right. Intercepted, picked off by the defense. He's brought down quickly, but that takeaway is a huge play for this defense. For the first play of the drive, they'll set up at the 16.
Don't have anything.
And looking to throw now on 1st down. He's got it in the open. They bring him down, but that is a huge play for this passing game. Big game. So the ball placed right at midfield as the offense starts with a 1st and 10. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. Looking deep downfield to the left. Tried to press the ball deep, but it's incomplete.
Well, it's an incompletion here, and I bet this secondary is going to play a little bit deeper just to make sure they don't get hit on any deep throws later in the...
Swarmed by the pass rush. A sack.
There's a nice sack by this defense, something that they've been looking for. They've been on their heels most of this football game. That time they were able to get after the quarterback and bring him down. Let's see if that can provide a bit of a spark, see if they can get a little bit of momentum going their way.
Now in 3rd and very long, looking to throw. From the pocket, delivers over the middle. The offense will take their first time out of the half to talk strategy here.
Chris, the defense catches a break here. I thought they were going to pick up the first down. They're going to be short of it, but I wouldn't be surprised to see them go for it.
Offense choosing to go for it here on 4th down. Receiver makes the grab, and the runner steps out of bounds, but does have enough yardage to pick up the first down. Longhorns come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. First down, looking to throw the ball. Looking to scramble. It's a deep shot to the right. Incomplete. They cannot connect on the deep ball.
Well, if it hasn't been made abundantly clear by now, They want to get the ball downfield to this guy. That was almost his second touchdown alone here in the first half.
It's complete. And he's tackled immediately, so not much of a gain on the play. So a timeout is called to talk strategy. Maybe time for one or two more plays before halftime. The offense comes back out there. Not much time left. Perhaps just time for a couple plays before the half. He finds his man. Able to convert on third down. Gives him a fresh set of downs from the 22. So a timeout is called. Just a few seconds left here in the first half. So with only a few seconds left in the half, the field goal unit comes out of the field. And it sails right through the middle of the uprights. Solid kick. And that will extend their lead even further. Gets off a square kick. It'll be fielded by one of the up men. And he'll be brought down, and that will wrap up the first half of play. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update.
Fellas, you've been calling a first-rate game so far from Austin today.
The Sun Devils will kick this away to begin the second half. Fields it just outside the goal line. And he stopped at the 20, tried to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. The Longhorns offense takes the field. And this offense trying to build in a very impressive first-half performance, trying to stretch the lead right away here in the third. They stop him right at the 24.
Nice solid run here by this back. Did a nice job of just kind of finding that lane, pick up some positive yards there on 1st and 10.
Quick throw to the left side. Makes the grab with plenty of room to run. Worked out of bounds, but it's another big game. This air attack, no problem moving the ball up and down the field today. This offense moves into enemy territory inside the 45 after that big play. The back's got it. It's a 1-yard gain. 2nd and 9 coming up. And they'll keep it on the ground. Running back has the handoff. And he goes nowhere. Stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. 3rd down play for this offense. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. The pocket breaking down. And they'll just throw it away now. Couldn't make anything happen, and that's now going to bring up 4th down. Longhorns will line up to boot it away. First punt of the game now. Look at a pin him back deep. Oh, it landed at the 7 and bounced into the end zone for a touchback. And the Arizona State offense comes back out on the field. No surprise they're in a hole here. They've given the football away in each of the last 2 possessions. And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Quickly behind the sticks here after the loss. 2nd down and 11. Off play action. He's looking to throw. He's running out of time here. Past the 30. They get him down, but the gain moves the ball up to the 36. Big guys up front lined up. It's 1st down. Looking to throw here. The ball is caught and heads out of bounds after a decent gain. Now it's 2nd down here. Here's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball. Pulls it in. It's Hawkins. Not much after the catch, but it is good enough for a 1st down. And the Sun Devils will try to keep this drive moving. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. And now the handoff. The gain is 3 yards, so 2nd and 7. Here's the snap. Looking to throw here. Pressure is coming. Quarterback looks to his right and finds his man. Eventually they tackle him, but what a spin move to earn him the 1st down. And the Sun Devils come to the line to set a fresh set of downs. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. course, gets home.
Well, that takes the wind right out of your sails. This offense is trying to find a way to get back into this game, and another pressure and a sack against their quarterback.
That sack makes it 2nd down and forever. Caught over the middle. It's Hawkins. Tackle finally made. That's a very solid gain, but not close to 1st down yardage yet. So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. Defense is coming after him. The pass is off target. He got hit as he threw as the 3rd down pressure worked. The Sun Devils will have to kick this away. And that will bounce and roll out of bounds, so no return.
Personal foul. Roughing the kicker. Defense.
And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. So 1st and 10 for the offense after a costly 4th down penalty on the defense. From the shotgun, drops back. Looking for his big tight end. Wide open downfield. They bring him down short of the end zone, but this will set up a 1st and goal. And the Sun Devils looking to cap the drive here. It's 1st and goal. The defense swarms him in the backfield. They have nowhere to run. Loses 2 yards. Backed up to the 5-yard line now for 2nd and goal. They'll try to power it in right up the middle. They'll try to run inside, but nowhere to go. Needing a score badly, likely 4-down territory. Here comes 3rd and goal. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Running out of time in the pocket. Can't find anybody on 3rd down. Throws it away. And now 4th down coming up. Looks like the coach decides to go for 3 points here. Here comes the field goal team. Distance will be 23 yards at chip shot. He got it. The field goal's good.
Well, they almost put a touchdown on the board, but instead they come away with 3 points.
27, Arizona State, Texas.
Return starts from inside the 5. The coverage team brings him down at the 26. Now set up at the 26 for the first play of this drive. On 1st down, it's play action. He'll throw it now. Looks left and finds his target there. Tackle made after a big gain. And as we wrap up the 3rd quarter, check out the comparison of these big play wide receivers. Both guys have been lighting it up so far today. And now entering the final period of play, is there an epic comeback? Store. We're going to find out. So here we go. First play of the quarter. The offense has a 1st down. And they'll use the ground game here. Look out. Room to run here. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain.
Big runs like this are just demoralizing for a defense. It's one thing to give up big plays over your head against the pass game. When teams can run the ball, pick up yards like this, it really affects the team's mental psyche and their confidence. And you'll start to see some missed tackles following a play like this.
The Longhorns looking to take advantage of this red zone trip. Ball handed off. That's a nice tackle there by the senior. And they keep this drive going, trying to convert on 3rd down now. They'll try to move the chains here on the ground. We're able to convert. It'll be 1st and goal at the 7. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. 1st and goal, handoff. And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage. So off the loss, it's 2nd and goal from the 8. Handoff inside, looking for the touchdown. Motors all the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Texas.
That's another touchdown for these guys. Man, they have had a day that you dream about, whether it's the quarterback, the running back, the receivers, the offensive line. The entire unit has been dominant.
He manages the footing, and the extra point is up and good. And it's fielded. Returner trying to make something happen. And the returner brought down by that coverage team. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. And back comes the Arizona State offense onto the field. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. It's caught. And he runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
Finally, good for them. They come up with a big play like this. Let's face it, offense has been at a premium for these guys. You wonder where plays like this have been all game long.
Quick throw, testing the middle. Wide open downfield. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play. Great start to the drive. Back-to-back explosive plays, and now another first down. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Looks to the left, pass caught. Brought down, but broke the tackle. Produced a solid gain there.
And the running back that time just kind of sneaks out of the backfield and shows his hands on that nice catch.
Pass complete. It's 2nd down now. Thrown quickly, caught in the right flat. Stopped right there at the line. No gain.
Interesting call here, Chris, with a screen pass in the 4th quarter late in the game. I think they're expecting the defense to get upfield on the pass rush, but give the defense all the credit. Recognizing it, almost really anticipating that this screen was coming, and then rallying to the ball.
Down late, they'll keep the offense on the field, trying to chip away at this lead. Design quarterback run. Breaks into the clear. He did not get it. A crucial play by this defense. What a 4th down stop. Chewing clock with the running game. Going absolutely nowhere. That would be a loss of the play. Running play goes backwards, makes it 2nd down and 12 now. Fakes the handoff, looking to throw. Caught! He's wide open. Look out! They make the stop after a big gain all the way to the 34. The offense really clicking here. Play action here on 1st down. The pass rush closing in.
Wow.
Blitz and a quick sack. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check. We'll see if the offense can overcome that sack. 2nd and long. It's incomplete. That was caused by the defensive pressure. And now it brings up 3rd down. We'll see if the offense can move the chains off that incompletion. Quarterback appears to be changing the play. Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. And this is dropped. Would have been a huge gain, but he could not collect it.
I'm not really sure why you're stopping the clock here, leading by so much in the 4th quarter. Run the ball, run the clock, and you can walk out of here with a win.
Needs a completion here on 4th down. Bringing pressure. There's contact on the throw. And the pass is intercepted. A takeaway for the defense. And that's a solid return after the interception.
And they'll take over. 1st and 10.
First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. Grab down the middle. It's Hawkins.
Well, you can tell the quarterback knew exactly what he wanted to do with the football. He was going to that in route no matter what. He hits it for a nice gain.
Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. Caught over the middle. It's Hawkins. Tackled, but 1st down. Final 2 minutes as this offense desperate to get some points here quickly and try to stage a big comeback. He'll hand it off. Slams right into a wall. They got it for a loss. Game set. Here's second down. Defense trying to jam these receivers at the line. Looking deep to the right side. And it's caught outside the 10 and still going. The tackle is made, but the gain sets the offense up. First and goal from the 9.
Here we go.
First and goal. Arizona State.
Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. Here's a fumble way behind the line of scrimmage. Looks like the defense has it for a takeaway. Looking out throwing here to start the drive. Taking a deep shot here to the right.
Chris, how about this approach by this offensive play call? Up big, fourth quarter, and they're still taking shots downfield looking for more points. I think they're trying to rub it in here a little bit.
The pocket breaking down. That pass is incomplete. No idea who he was trying to throw it to.
Well, this offense has had a great day today. The game is out of reach. I'd be curious to know why the starting quarterback's even still in the game, and why is he throwing the football?
Fires it to the wideout. The ball is picked off. He could go. Now the 40. At the 20. Crosses the touchdown. Arizona State. Pick 6 could be a game changer.
Chris, how about the defense coming up with a huge play here? Not only the turnover, but it leads them to a score with a touchdown on this interception. Now they're trying to get back into this game. They may have a shot to make it a lot closer than what we thought.
And the point after is good. And he takes this from inside the 5. Stop at the 22. That's pretty solid coverage there. Offense out for the first play of the drive, beginning at the 22. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Looking for a man deep down the middle. Wow, a third pick tonight by the QB. And he goes down, and that's how we will end it.